So I wanted to wait until Monday to get on here and talk about the Eagles' loss to the Giants, and I'm still going to do that. But I listened to Jalen Reagor's press conference, and when I heard him say just two drops, I had to get on here.
This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike. Talking sixes in the bird gang, that's I like. Competition, we ain't scared, yeah, that's what we like. Win or lose, you know we showing up and we gon' fight. You see we strive for the sky every day that go by. And every single week we screaming fly, Eagles fly. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah. This is Philly Talk with Philly Mike, yeah.
What is going on, everybody? I go by Philly Mike, and this is the Philly Talk Podcast. And today, we got to talk about the Jalen Reagor comments at his press conference. But before we do that, Eagle Nation, help your boy out and hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new, and ding that notification bell so you know when we drop these videos. Shout out to the people who came through the live play-by-play. Although the Eagles couldn't get it done, we reached over 1,000 likes. Greatly appreciated, but I wasn't appreciated by the two drop passes. Now, again, I'm not going to go through the Giants game in its totality. That's for tomorrow when I feel a little bit better. But Jalen Hurts is not off the hook. He played bad. He ran out the pocket too early. He was throwing into double coverage left and right, missing behind people, throwing it too short, and he threw 3 picks. It could have been a lot worse. He only moved the ball when he used his legs. But there's a difference from the last 3 to 4 games, right? People are going to say he's been using his legs, but he made the right throws when he needed to. He stood in the pocket, went through his progressions. He let that all fly out the window in this game. But I do got to give him one little piece of credit. Knowing that the Giants stunk, he stayed poised and he delivered something at the end. And Jalen Reagor got to catch them balls. We saw Jalen Reagor catch a fadeaway back falling pass down to the 2 or 3 yard line. We saw that. He has the ability. Why can't he make this catch? And if he missed one, why couldn't he make the second one? And then he came out and said, it's just 2 drops. It's uncharacteristic. At least come out and be like Jalen Hurts and say, man, it's on me. Jalen Reagor could have said the team in general and the offense was in a funk for the whole game. But when the ball's thrown at me twice at the end of the game with a chance to win, I got to make a catch. Why not say that? Listen to what he said.
Just two drops that I would say very uncharacteristic, but
He went more into the highs and lows. Just got to forget about it and get ready for next week. I understand that mindset as a player, but you got to come out and take ownership, not by just talking to the media saying, I got to catch at least one of them. You know, it's not like he just dropped one like the Nelson Aguilars and the J.J. Arcega-Whitesides. He dropped back-to-back walk-offs. I would have forgave the first one if he caught the second one, just like I would have put behind Jalen Hurts' atrocious game and talked about it later in the week and just celebrated the win. This is still live. And I was like, you know what? I'm out doing Battle Birds podcast with the crew. My voice is messed up, but I listened to that press conference and I got upset. I'm in my feelings. We lost to the Giants. Now, credit the entertainer and the Giant content creators and the Giant fans that watch my channel. Y'all won. Doesn't fully mean we're out the playoff race, but playoffs is the last thing I even want to think about after not being able to score a touchdown in the first half and only putting up 7 against the Giants. Look at these drops, one by one. The first one,
Then, like
just
you said, Love almost
off
comes up
the
with it.
helmet, right
Off
in the
the helmet.
hand. Concentration. I understand the guy's on his back, and it's not an easy catch. I understand that. But then to come out and do
There's
this
a
one,
chance
look,
to catch the
he
ball.
jumps
and Reagor
freely. Number
has one go through
33
his
is
hands.
not on his body. It was a total concentration lapse going up. That last catch was super easy when you look at some of the other catches Jalen Reagor had, right? Let's go back to practice in the summer. The one-hand grab, the grab off the helmet. Then we just look in this game in the third quarter when he caught the fadeaway one. You got to give me one of them. And at least showed some type of remorse in the press conference and say, look, a lot of people made mistakes this game. Offense was in a funk, but they went to me, right? Nick Sirianni was talking about, oh, we didn't really want to go to Devontae Smith at the end of the game. They chose Jalen Reagor, and he can't even come up there and say they chose me. Do they not realize? Does Jalen Reagor not realize Goddard's over there, Devontae Smith? For Jalen to go to him, he puts some type of trust in him because maybe Jalen Hurts thinks, oh, this dude caught a fadeaway catch in the third quarter. Maybe it's his game. Do you know what this would have done for your career? I guarantee you that would have brought momentum into the next couple games. Fans would have been, you know what I mean? You had your opportunity, and it was lost. Your opportunity was there, Jalen Reagor. We threw you a pass in the third quarter, and you went up and did what you needed to do on it, right? You showcased some of the qualities you had in TCU. You're not just a punt returner, which you absolutely stink at that. You're more than just a wide receiver reverse, blah 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 blah, right? You can run some post routes, you can run some go routes, you can run some comeback routes. You got hands. You can get up with your 42-inch vertical, right? You had your opportunity to showcase that. And then to come back here and sit in the press conference and say, it was just 2 drops. Dropping a touchdown in the first quarter is one thing. Playing bad in the first half of a game is one thing. But when you play bad as a team, which the wide receivers in general have been not getting as much separation. Devontae Smith definitely gets open and Jalen Hurts misses him at times. But it's not like they're running wide open. Like some giant receivers in this game, although the defense was really good, were running wide open. You had your opportunity, bro. Twice. Like, who gets back-to-back chances like that? Even the Nelson Aguilars and the J.J. Arcega-Whitesides, they drop game winners in their hands, but they only had that one chance. They didn't get a second crack at it. You got a second crack at it. And you really just said, that's what got me so triggered. I was letting it catch go. I was talking on Twitter about some things, relaxing. And then I listened to his press conference, and he said, just 2 drops. Just 2 drops. Just 2 drops are in the first quarter. The second quarter, 1 each game. Not just 2 walk-off touchdown drops. That could have changed the complexion. That would have changed the game. There was 30 seconds left. Yeah, I should have waited till Monday to talk about it. I was already as animated as I was in the play-by-play. I don't feel good. Appreciate y'all for listening to that. But I just had to look at it one more time.
Then, like you said, Love almost comes up with it. Off the helmet.
Wow.
There's a chance to catch the ball, and Reagor
y'all tell me.
has one go through
With
his
all
hands.
that, leave all your thoughts in the comment section. It's crazy because it took that big game-winning drop from Aguilar. Dropped a lot, but when he dropped the game winner, it never came back after that. J.J. Arcega wasn't that good, but when he dropped that game winner in Detroit, he never came back from that. He dropped 2 game winners. Leave all your thoughts in the comment section. I love hearing from you. We're going to talk about this on Monday when I can really look at some more things and go through because Jalen Hurts deserves his. And I wasn't going to give it to nobody. But when I heard the comments, I had to respond. Until next time, we out.